A person standing close to the edge of a 48-foot building throws a baseball vertically upward. They're just explaining where the equation came from. You can ignore all that. So they give you the equation and tell you that that models the ball's height. So this is height, negative 16. I hate T. T is the worst. Well, no, Z is the worst. Okay. T stands for seconds after it was thrown. After how many seconds does the ball reach its maximum height? Okay, if you throw a ball, it's going to follow a trajectory like what I have drawn here. You're going to throw it up. Eventually, it will top out, and then it will come back down. We're not looking for the maximum height. We want to know when it occurs. The nice thing about these in pre-calculus is you get both answers at the same time. In calculus, when you go there, you'll do the same problem in calculus. In fact, this came from the calculus book. You have to do the two problems separately. In pre-cal, you get both answers. So we have our equation, same steps as before. Move your 48. Negative 16t squared plus 64t. Anytime you have a coefficient, which means a number in front of your squared term, you have to factor it out first, and that means divide both of those by that number. And then always leave yourself a gap. So move the constant first. Divide out anything in front. If it's a negative, do the negative. If it's a number, do the number. 64 divided by negative 16 gave me negative 4. Now you do your 2 steps off to the side. Ooh, we'll do that on purple. That looks nice. Half of negative 4 is negative 2. Squaring negative 2 gives me 4. And what am I doing to the left side now?
4 times negative 16.
Yeah, good. So negative 16 times 4 gives me negative 64. That's what goes over here. Negative 48 minus 64. I have 2 negatives. 2 negatives just give me a bigger negative. You can factor your trinomial now. Again, what you got when you took half was negative 2. That's what goes right there. And then move your 112 back over. Tim's allergic to problem 10. So is Doobie. 2, 112. So, yeah, that's exactly right. So the maximum height is the 112, and that's in feet. The T, in this case, we had the letter T, that stood for how many seconds? So at 2 seconds, it reached its maximum height of 112 feet. This problem only asked for the seconds. So the answer to the problem is 2 seconds. What? Stop. Yes. Number